Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications whenever I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media sites. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. We are pushing for 1,000 subscribers, so if you can help out with that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It unlocks stuff for the channel and for you guys. I'll see you guys in the menu here. We have completed the starter edition. It's 100%. I did eventually get the wolf paw. I have no clue why the wolf paw is in this section. This is supposed to be for starters. So just starting out, getting into the game. But there's only two ways of getting this, and one of them is getting really OP stuff. So I had to end up buying the aspect of the end. I tried to upgrade the legendary sword, see if I could get a little bonus from that, but it didn't work. So I had to get the aspect of the end, and also I had to farm out the light, the farmer boots, in order to get this thing done. And that's not starter. So I don't know. You can do it with the grappling hook. If you're good with the grappling hook, I'm not good with the grappling hook. But if you are good with the grappling hook, you can do it with that one. But that also involves you unlocking the grappling hook. And if we come into here, in the guide here, minions, there's no mention of spider minions. There's no pets. Like, the accessories aren't any from the spider den area. Like it doesn't make any sense. Also, I have problems with the part 2 here. One of the things that we're supposed to do is defeat a level 2 horror, and then it also wants us to be where we at zombie level 3. I feel like these two can be put in the same one. Why does this separate? I mean, it ensures that you have to kill a revenant zombie. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up for an aspect of the end build. You guys haven't seen it. It is expensive. Also, I can't find anywhere where I can look up the next levels here to find out when we can go to the Dwarven Mines. I do need to go to Dwarven Mines, or I need to build a cobblestone generator. I'd rather go to Dwarven Mines and unlock that first rock pet. The first 3 are really easy to do there. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't really want to have a cobblestone generator on this profile, but we'll build it if we have to. I have purposely not upgraded any of these guys. So they're all level 4. And we decided that we was going to make money off of our island here. So the garden, what I've done is I have set up, this is not the most efficient way to do this. I'm waiting for some more tools, and then we're going to set this up efficiently. But this is what you can do to get the initial default one set up in a pretty good way. There was a mention here on the YouTubes of a way to set this up. If these waters don't have to be 4 apart, you can set them 8 apart. So basically you can do a water strip on this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can get 2 strips in a row before having to lay down more water to keep everything hydrated. That is also not the most efficient way to do it. but it is one way to doing it. So I think we might try that one out in the future. And I have not got a new thing here. I don't think I'm going to be doing much of this on camera, but I did go ahead and get, no, stop it. 2 compost here, and we're going to buy the next thing, put it over there. I do believe I have sugarcane unlocked. Let's see here. Yeah. So what I'll probably do is put sugarcane over there, and then I don't have to worry about replanting this stuff. I can leave pumpkins in that one and sugarcane over here. I do need watermelons unlocked. And the only reason I need watermelons unlocked is to get the recipe. I want to craft my own melon armor. It's really, I checked online, it's really expensive, so it's really cheap to buy the enchanted melons and then craft it yourself. So, but for right now, this is what we're using on the island. We have the farmer boots. We have the lantern axe here, a lantern helmet. And whenever you're holding an axe, you get light level, right, for every farming level. So you get farming fortune for every farming level you get. And then I've got the farming armor from the wheat section there. It gives us a little bit extra farming fortune. That's what we're using for right now. It does give us a little extra speed too, so there's that. We have a good weapon to use for right now, though. And let's get that one out. We do have the Spicy Raiders axe, so we're going to switch that out. Actually, I need my axe too, don't I? Let's use this first. Yeah. I was going to try to get a jungle axe for the tree capitator, but I don't have the funds for that just yet, I don't believe. Where you at? No. And I haven't done anything with the bags. I have to unlock the bags anyway, so we're going to have to go get fishing done. Anyway, let's look at this, see where we want to start. So, we have rock pet milestone, so you have to get a rock pet. It just says a rock pet. I don't know if that means it has to be the uncommon one. I don't know. We'll see. We need to do the profile upgrades. We need to do the harp songs. I am 100%. I would love to get everything to 100%. I would, and I want to do that. There's certain things that I just think are stupid, and being forced to do those is ignorant. So we might skip the harp songs. It's not something I feel is fun. I don't like the mini games in the game anyway. It wants us to kill a arcane. I can never say his name. Arcanon in the spider den. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Defeat Revenant Horror stage 2. It wants us to get the minions, and it has a long list of minions here. I think we're going to get Combat 12 first, and then we're going to get the Obsidian minions, so we'll wait on that one. The rest of these we will be okay for us to try to get those. Just so you guys know, it's like all of the metal minions. We do want 3 wheat minions. I want at least 1 for right now, but we didn't need some wheat minions put down. Melon, pumpkin, carrot, potatoes, cocoa. Cave spider, creeper, skeleton, fishing minion, which I'll probably get that one off camera, to be honest with you guys. Not something I want to do on camera. Nether wart minion, level 3, sugarcane, level 1, slimes, cow minion, pig minion, chicken minion, sheep minion, rabbit minion, spruce, all the tree minions. This is just level 1, and then the ones we've already got at our thing. at the levels that we have them is fine. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. Back all the way. Pets, it wants us to get the chicken pet, the rabbit pet, the silverfish pet, the pig pet, the Jerry pet, the rock pet, the Enderman pet, tiger pet, and the elephant pet. Now, the tiger and the elephant pet you can buy off the age, but we will have to wait till the zoo if we want to buy that from the zoo. So we'll see how much those are. I don't need the most. I don't need the biggest. The common is fine. It doesn't say it has to be what rarity it has to be. It just says that we have to have it. So most of these we can just get off of the AH. We do want a rabbit pet, and we do want the elephant pet. I think I'm going to go for rarity for the rabbit pet. And we do want a legendary silverfish pet, so we'll see about that one too. I think I could keep going out. Beastery wants us to get Beastery rank 1. We will need to get Slayers level 3, Spiders level 3, and Wolf Slayer level 2. And it wants us to get all of our skills up to level 12 for regular skills. Alchemy and enchanting, fishing, foraging skill, and combat skill. Now, the fishing minion here says we only have to have, where you at? Level 1. I am going to probably go up as high as I can on this. I'm not going to put multiple fishing minions down just because this says we only have a level 1, but I'm going to upgrade it to get it to probably level 5 and let it run. And then that should be able to give us our fishing level 2 from that one. We won't get too much fishing. We'll see. We'll see. This one is our thing is already maxed out. I think what we need to do though is let's go ahead and go. Which collection is it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and go over to the hub and get the wood minions up and unlock those collections and see which one of those is the one we need to get. Needs to be thrown away. Which one we need to get to unlock the teleport? We want to do the teleports. Oh, money. Let's see how much money we have. I'm also probably going to put down a emerald minion. Unless I can, because right now we haven't got the dwarven mines unlocked as far as I know. If anybody knows when in the Skyblock guide that unlocks the dwarven mines, let me know. We have 37,000 in the bank right now. It will go up. I've spent a crap ton of money trying to do that one quest. Also, you can see here, I did do the Jerry event. Trying to get some money up to beat that one thing. Ooh, we have a little bit in here. I'm going to go ahead and take that, and then we'll just leave that in the bank there. So, let's look at the pets. Hold on a minute. Not our pets. Guide. Pets. Any one of these? No. Not really. None of these are pets that will help us out with foraging. So, okay. Let's go over here. I'm going to start out like usual with the minions. So, and I'm going to use my speed boots when we're off the island, over the garden island. It gives us a speed of 82. That is converted straight over into a farming fortune when we're on the garden. So I'm going to just use the armor I have when we're going around gathering these resources and stuff up. Okay, and we want to go ahead and do this. Don't start that crap. There's the birch minion. Now, he wants 64 of these. What's the point of that? Then he wants dark oaks. We're going to wait to do that one, and we're going to go ahead and get the rest of the wood for the minion and go ahead and craft it. Now, the gold axe is a little bit faster. I'm not really about that. We're going to use this one until we get the money up to get a tree capitator. We're going to use the tree capitator to do stuff, so... that should be enough for the actual minion itself. Let's go ahead and get some crafting materials out. And we are going to go ahead and need like 4, I think. 3, 4. I think 4. Yeah. There we go. That's done. Let's go up and do the dark oak. We'll do that first, and then we can come back. We want 3 stacks, so what I'm going to do is do this here. Yeah. Let's save the big trees for the big guys and see if we can't get these small little piles out of the way. There we go. Just need 64 in this stack and then we can go. There we go. Okay. And we can just jump off this edge right here. On storage and sorry guys, I'm really nauseous. We have dark oak. There we go. Let's make sure. Okay, they all went into the same file. Next is spruce. Again, we're going to get the log piles. Leave the trees for the people with the better axes. It is a fishing festival, so there shouldn't be that many people farming wood. Almost. There we go. Oh, no. We're not done yet. I'm looking at the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. This here. We need 5. I just realized that. There we go. I need 1 more. Yep. Yeah. We need acacia and jungle. So let's go up to the next area. Over here. We did do dark oak. Did we not? Yeah, we did dark oak. After we get these trees, we're going to go back to our island. We're going to fix our night vision problem. And we're also going to go ahead and put down one of our minions so we can go ahead and start leveling that one up. I want one of those down anyway. We're going to do one. There's some more over here. Again, we're going to leave the big trees for the other people. Okay. Acacia. Done. Next. There's always people up here no matter what, so this one will be a little bit more difficult to get because of that crap. There's the minion unlocked. Let's move you. Okay. If we come into here, we can craft the last one of these guys. There we go. And if we come into here, minions. There we go. So let's go ahead and put these in our minion slot or bag. There we go. The rest of these can be sold. We don't need those right now. And also I want to go into collections now and see which one has the teleport to the woods here. Okay, so the park teleport is in birch. We might want to grind that one out. We'll see. I don't know that we have collections that high in the intermediate section now. Okay, we do need the wood collections, and we need to limit to level 7. It's like 6, 5, 6. It might be worth trying to get a jungle axe. Let's go see how much that would cost. I'll go to Island. I might have to make an exception for this because I can't play without this, but if we come into our thing here and we go to accessories here, this is definitely one we probably will not be getting. Candy talisman. What? The bat ring. We're gonna need some money for these, so some of these we're gonna have to buy. Frozen chicken. The King's Talisman. Okay, so the only way for us to get the King's Talisman is to go to the Dwarven Mines. It doesn't say anything in here about going to the Dwarven Mines, but that's my cue. It's okay to go to the Dwarven Mines because you can't get this one without going to the Dwarven Mines. So that has unlocked the Dwarven Mines for us. It is not in here. It should be one of the first talismans you get. Yeah, we're going to make an exception and go ahead and get that one. So what we're going to do is come down here. And we're going to come in here and we're going to get 4 of these and 4 of these. Night vision charm. I hate doing this, but like I can't live without that. It's not got anything to do with anything else other than I like to be able to view, and I like you guys to be able to view what we're doing. So let's go look and see how bad it's going to be to try to get the jungle axe. Jungle axe. Yeah, of course. We need it to show all. We need the ending soon. 7 minutes. I think what we're going to have to do here is just like place a couple of bits on some. Yeah. When we get him, we get him. That's basically what I'm at. Yeah. Okay. We'll go do something else. I'm not even going to look at it. See if we get him. We can go over here and sell some of this stuff off. It's not going to give us much, but there we go. Have any of that? I do need some of that though. Spruce here, sell. Birch, sell. Dark oak, sell. Acacia, hopefully it doesn't lock us out. Yeah, of course. Well, let's go over here. We did need 2 of these things as part of our thing. I'm not going to do these in order, but I do want to do them a specific way, if that makes sense. We want minion slots. That's always the first one, and I already got that one queued up. So we can take that one, and the other one was coin allowance, I believe. I want to double check. Some of these take a while to do. Upgrades, 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 upgrades. Many upgrades. Coin allowance 1. So let's go ahead and put that one up. It's a 5-day one. I like to do this one second and then do this one, but that's fine. The next thing I want to do is Let's see if we can post some more. No, it's fine. I know how to fix that. We should have 2 extra minion slots now. One of those we're going to go ahead and put down a another warp minion. There, and I do have an extra thing, so we're going to put that down. We do need to upgrade this one though. Do I have 8? I don't think I do. 14. I do. So let's get that. We can upgrade that one. Let's get you. That'll give us some more oak wood stuff. And let's craft this. Let's get this back. Make that a medium. And the next one we want to do is get the wheat minion. I don't know if we have a wheat minion. We do. And he's going to go right here for now. Do I have any more compactors? I think I can make another one. Mining. I think it's you. 7. And then you. There we go. And we do want this guy to have some kind of storage. We will upgrade this to a medium, but I don't have the ingredients for that just now. But there we go. Let's put you right there. That gives us our 9 slots. We're going to have more than that. Don't worry. What is that? Yeah, it says slow, but he's not slow. Okay. Let's go back, see if we can post this stuff up. Again, we're not going to get a ton of gold off of this, but I don't really need these guys right now. So, yeah. Do the acacia. And the jungle. There we go. Okay. Next. Where are we at? The rock pet we're going to do in the Dwarven Mines. Should we go ahead and do the Dwarven Mines? Do we have mining 12? We do have mining 12. Let's go ahead and unlock the Dwarven Mines. While we're waiting on the jungle pick. That means what we're going to do is switch these guys out right here. Get the spicy out. We're going to switch our armor on to our reinforced we sent over from our bingo account. I believe I emptied you out already. Yes, I did. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we don't have the teleport yet. So manual walking it is. Now I do need to use my other pick. I can't use this one to Heart of the Mountain 3. Let's put this one up. Get our promising pick back out. It's kind of crap. Yeah. We do need the minions, though, don't we? Hold on. We get these as we go. Now, it'll be easier to get them in the Dwarven Mines. What am I doing? What am I doing? You have to make a trip all the way back just to get these. There we go. We're going to get enough sticks for now. I'll get more later. Now, that does unlock the door mines. That doesn't mean I actually do commissions. So I do want to wait till we get 50% on this and see if commissions is one of the things for the next level. If it is, we have to wait till then to do commissions. If it's not, we might go ahead and start commissions, because I just don't know when they expect you to start doing Dwarven Mines commissions. I don't see why they would have the King's Talisman. What am I doing? I don't know why they would put the King's Talisman on there and not have you do commissions on that level too. Doesn't make any sense. Or at least put Heart of the Mountain on there. I have a bow. I do not. Let's go get the emerald. Wrong weapon, of course. Also, I'm stuck. Let's make sure we have our combat pet on. We do not. Go. There's our Beast Tree Minor Stone. We've completed that one. Out of here. Alright. Also, something we should have on our bar. Unlock it. I did. Let's do this. That's better. Okay. So once this to reach Diamond Reserve, gonna want us to mine diamonds. We're gonna be making tons of money with this armor. Hey, look at that. It's going to want us to mine obsidian. We can't get obsidian yet because we don't have a pick strong enough. We will be doing that. Might as well get that. Make sure we're covering our butt. There we go. And what we're going to have to do is come in here every day and go talk to the king. We also did unlock Heart of the Mountain 1, so we can go ahead and click that, and we can be putting in some mining speed and stuff. That's our golden pick. Where's our stock that we got? There we go. Okay. Cliffside veins. I wish I could do that. Let me get some drink. I'm getting a little thirsty. Now, this is not counting. We have to actually break the cobble in order for it to count. We're going to fix that. Yeah, we're going to fix that in a second. You guys shouldn't have to worry about this, but I will come on here. Sometimes it glitches and there's multiple kings a day. I don't understand that, but every morning I'm going to come over here around this time and talk to this guy. You should see number 3 happen and number 5 happen, but 2 and 4 will probably happen off camera for now. Let's go look at Fetcher and see what Fetcher evolves. We're also going to do Puzzler while we're here. Wrong button. Stop it. Fetcher. Also, I'm going to turn the heater down because it's freaking hot. Crap. Yellow stained glass. We are going to have to go back to the port. We can, however, go ahead and do Puzzler. Get a little bit of now, ideally, you want to wait till a powder event. Left, down, up, right, forward, 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 left, forward, forward. There we go. And what that will allow us to do is go ahead and get some speed. Just a little extra mining speed. We just want to get our mining speed high enough with the bonus on here to be able to walk without crouching and break double. See? That's all we want. Inventory full. Of course, something better not be on this. It doesn't take long to get the first rock pet. I'm not looking to get all of them right now. I just want the first one to get the achievement. Also, it allows us to have a pet to upgrade. Mining pet to upgrade. So our taming will go up a lot faster. Let's switch these two for right now. That's better. Also, I was talking about get teleports. I don't even know if I can have teleports yet. I don't know if teleports is going to be part of the guide or not. There's nowhere online that has a list of the actual like stages and what is in each stage. So I've looked. Like none of the wikis cover it. I don't know what the big deal is. Another full inventory. I think what we need to do is put you guys up. Well, I did have some stuff in here, didn't I? Yep. I'm going ahead and going for the rock pet, guys. If you don't know, the first rock pet is 2,500 broken blocks. It just I need the actual enchanted cobble anyway for when I make super compactors. When I close the video out, I'm going to do my daily runs off of the server, get a little bit of money that way. Good. This heater is killing me. Hold on, man. when we do mining in here, when we actually start mining in here, we're gonna get the glaciite set. I'm gonna save the money up for that. Just gonna buy it straight out. We're not gonna worry about grinding ice walkers and that kind of thing. We will need to grind ice walkers for glaciite jewels. We can buy those too if we want, but it's cheaper just to go ahead and grind them. We'll get them as a commissions at some point, so it's not a big deal. Basically, I want to get a personal compactor. Unlocking the super compactor as soon as possible so I can upgrade it to a personal compactor. We are really close to the personal compactor, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. There's the thing. Let's go ahead and convert these over here. The we're up the hyper furnace, A string, and then the super compactor here. And then if we go to redstone here, the personal compactor, we are 4,000 off. We should get that. So I should be able to get a personal compactor by the next episode. It's not one of the accessories it tells you to make. We're going to go ahead and get that one. I'm going to go ahead and finish out this row here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get move you, put you down there. Bam! Okay. So, let's go back to the hub. Wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Spider talisman? For that one. Sure. I don't remember getting a spider talisman. Okay. I never did that one, so. Wrong one. Bids. Oh. Ended. There's a claim off. There's a claim off. Okay. So we got us 4 jungle axes. We're going to put these back up here. So there. We want to make at least what we paid for it back. So let's put them all up for 1K. Bid 1K. And starting bid 1K. If I have to, I'll enchant these. Get them to sell, but we will sell them. They'll sell. Anyway, that's fine. And we have this one, and we want to enchant this one. We want to put efficiency on this one. I don't have enough for efficiency, do I? Let's... Do I have a good armor set for this? No, we need to get the lapis set. We can switch these ones out, though. You're gonna make me use a potion, aren't you? Yep. Just off. Do I have a potion left? No. Alright. Bottles. Mining. I have bottles in here too. That's fine. Put you up. You. That. Put you in there for right now. I'm only going to do for one right now. Efficiency. There we go. Now we're cooking. You're the wrong side. You can go there. You can go there. Okay. I'm going to see what the time is. We're almost at 50. These collections. That was for one of my other accounts, I bet you. Yeah. I must have posted a spider for one of my other ones. Dang it. Collections. How are we doing right here? 21%. We got the rock pet. We got that one. The community center will be done in a couple of days, probably by Friday. I don't think I'm gonna do the heart songs. We're not doing that one just yet. The Revenant horror one. We did all these minions. We're gonna be working on the. It's the combat minions next. Yeah, the combat and the farming minions. Yeah, all the combat minions we're probably going to go ahead and do next. Fishing one, I'm going to get off camera, and I'm going to create a spot over there for. These pets, I'll probably look up to see how much they are. See if we can't grab those. We'll see. We'll see how expensive they are. Accessories, we have one. We did need the spider talisman, but I didn't buy that one. Some of these are going to be easier for us just to get. Players. And all of this stuff here. We need the forging skill too. We don't have that much left to go. Here are Raiders X. Should we go ahead and try the stage 2 Slayer boss to end the episode off with? Can afford it. What is it? 75. Let's check our Czar. Yep. Just enough. Actually, there's two things we'll do. First thing's the Slayers. And remember, the majority of this stuff I'm going to be doing on camera, but there is a specific things that I'm not just going to spend like 3 or 4 days grinding on camera for some specific items. So if I have to, I will grind some stuff off camera, like the fishing minion. There's no reason for me to grind that on camera. We don't want to do this one over here. Let's get out of this section. Get over here to our usual spot. Now, our axe here did reset, I believe. I'm not high enough to use all these enchantments, yeah, so we do need to get our enchanting up. It'd be good to do that too. I only need a little bit and then I can get the thing, right? Maybe we'll put some enchantments on the aspect of the end, I don't know. Skills and a wood collection, that's it. We need a better wood collection. So, grinding out our wood collection is actually a good thing. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I didn't think it was going to actually take this long. There we go. Wow, this is going to take a while. I think we should concentrate on wood. The reason being, we need wood collections to get the strength up on this weapon. So, next episode we'll be doing the wood stuff, the wood collections, getting the wood collections up. See, I think what we're going to do. Once I get to 30, let's go ahead and go enchant something, and then we'll come back. Yeah, that's 30. Since we're going to be using this one anyway, let's go ahead and put some enchantments on it. Darkness. There we go. And how close are we to... Nowhere close. We're going to need a bit more oomph. It's fine. We'll go kill some more if we can't get another 30 levels. I could buy some potions. I don't like to do the whole crafting thing just yet until I get a personal compactor, and they're like 500,000 gold. So I am going to get the first 3 rock pets off camera. These guys know that one. We are not going to try to attack you guys. I don't remember all these guys being here. I'm actually, I know the guide is annoying. I'm actually having pretty fun doing this. Is this the most efficient way to go through the game? No, it's not. Well, hold on. I'm trying to read chat. Douche. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get our heal off. And try not to die from this thing. Let's get us a spot where this guy's not going to completely own us. I didn't want that to happen. Okay. This is a good spot. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're not getting me over there. No. No. We should have this. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's why we made the healing one, guys. That's why we made the healing one. Let's get out of here. I can hear their footsteps. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Nice. Okay. How much would a couple of vials be? Ooh, they're expensive right now. It would probably be better to grind it out myself. Still have a few more enchanting down here. Get these out. These out. You. Still got bottles with us. Nope. And that gives us 4 bottles. Oh, nice. Okay. So what we can do is at the end. We can go through here and get the level 30. No, we don't want that. I don't want knockback. Fire aspect is 30. Put that one on there. 45. Looting is 45. Scavenger is 30. That one on there. Okay, so that gave us 9. Okay. Nope. 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 5 still. Last one. Giant killer? No. Critical? No, we're out of stuff. How close did we get? How close did we get? We just need so much more. I'm trying to get to 10 so we can get the experimentation table. Tomorrow I might go ahead and use all my lapis, or we might go over to the Dwarven Mines and mine some lapis out and get that last enchanting level there so we can get the experimentation table. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I do need to do some mining in the Dwarven Mines just to do the stuff. And we are going to have to put... we're going to have to do something with this. I think we're going to have to get the pick. We'll do all that on Wednesday's episode. So I'll just wait till Wednesday's episode. I'll make sure to save up all my enchanting stuff till then. And we'll do a bunch of enchanting then. We'll go do the Dwarven Mine stuff. Get all the metal minions. We'll get the pick. I will try to get us some money off camera. See if we can't get some of these pets bought and get up to 50%. Here we did get up to 22%. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to the channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You get notifications whenever I have new videos up. You can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to the social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put them in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow us on the social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel's notification bell. Sometime tonight I'm going to get on and do the fishing minion, and he will be over here somewhere. I'll probably do on the back edge right here. Yeah, I'll extend this out. On the back edge of here, I'll make a little nice fishing minion platform. Do like 4 or 5 in a row. We'll see. See how it goes. Anyway, guys, see you guys later.